We have had a convention of the meeting of the brains, and combined the brains of brains have said that this is, number one, a bad idea, which I admit and I fully disclaim. This, I admit, this is probably not a good idea, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. So, number one, that's been taken care of. Number two is that I have been cautioned strongly that, well, not cautioned. It has been acknowledged that it's possible to do this, right? It is actually a doable task to tame it with what we got now, but I do need to find sulfur before I do that. Now, I did swap out what is on where. So I left... Oh, what are you, friends? These crystals are calling to me. Look at that. They're so pretty. Well, these are the regular crystals. These are the derpy crystals and then the regular crystals, which neither of them really are what I need right now. But I do need sulfur. And once I find the sulfur, we should be in significantly better shape, and that it is doable. It is possible for me to tame this guy once I obtain the sulfur. That said, and we all kind of are on the same page about this as well, it's looking really rough. Now, it appears to be the case that the most conventional way to tame these rock elementals is with the use of cannonballs and stuff like that. Cannonballs aren't really the greatest thing for me at the moment. It's like they're not really maneuverable, you know, obviously. So we're going to try it with a catapult thing, because like we learned last time, we learned the catapults hurt. So I'm going to go ahead, use that, and we're going to see if it works. Now, I'm assuming that it's more lenient than the rules for the Titanosaur was. That was a jerk move, game. A jerk move. You should be ashamed of yourself. But, yeah, we probably are looking at something that's a little more lenient. Probably will allow me to get away with leaving it stuck for a while. So let's see. And looking like... Yeah. We might have to go over yonder. Okay, so we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure trek here. I'm going to have to... Oh, no. Oh, crap. Well, actually, I don't think these things bother me, these thunderstorms. I don't think they hit me or anything, so I think we'll be okay. This is not a bad omen at all! This is a good omen! This is not a bad omen! It's a bad omen, isn't it? This is a bad omen. It's like the game is trying to communicate something to me. I can only hope that it means that it has great faith in our ability to play the game, and that we will be absolutely fine. And I am really, really hoping that I cannot be struck by lightning. If that happens, I'm going to be beyond disappointed with myself. And by myself, I mean disappointed with just the way things have turned about for us, because that would be super unlucky, I think. Ooh, look at how beautiful. Holy crap. This is weird. This is weird. It's like one of those amusement park rides where it's like all in the smoke, because this is not, like, they're not real lightning, but they are real lightning. And real lightning go boom and make Choco very scared. Well, I mean, thunder goes boom, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, I just want that purple drop over there, Mr. Game. You could not be a jerk. Just let me have this purple drop. We also did, so we left all the items, the good, you know, quote-unquote good stuff, on the other Argentavis that are back there, and we also took the level 5 Argentavis, which is why it's level 7 right now, but we're taking the little guy on this trip, because in case something were to go wrong, I don't want to throw away 2 perfectly good Argentavis, because that would be silly, and that is a bunch of ants that have problems. Alright, an oil derrick, or oil pump, I guess. Oh, for Pete's sake. Can we not do this? What? No. What the crap, Argentavis? No. No, for crying out loud. Okay, I need you to not be a doofus. Alright. Now let's go towards the blue obelisk, and let's see what we can get. And hopefully it goes alright. Not gonna lie, flying through lightning where I can see the particle, that is just not, that is very unsettling. That is very unsettling. Ooh, look at that blue obelisk though. I'll be darned if that ain't considered pretty. That is a pretty looking obelisk, I must say. Also, coincidentally, it has just now occurred to me that I am freezing to death, and that I am also out of food. This may have seemed to be something that a normal adventurer who was more experienced would not forget about, but I forgot about it. Oh, flame arrows. That's nice of it. Alright. We may have to make some base camp at some point. We may have to. I'm hoping it won't come to that. But it very well may. Alright, so this is the blue obby. Where is the red obby? I can't even find the red obby. Let me see here. Let's just eat all that stuff up here. It's a little bit of food, but hey, you know what? A little bit of the nom-noms could go a long way. I'm not gonna lie, visibility is pretty terrible right now. I'm also slowly freezing to death. And by slowly, I mean very rapidly freezing to death. Alright, so this is looking like a big old bag of nope. And I do not like this at all. This is... It looks like it's a mixture of a sandstorm and a thunderstorm, and I don't like that combination of activity. I just don't like it. Alright, well... Oh my goodness gracious me. I can't catch a break, it seems like. Alright, come on. Land. Alright, movement speed up. Alright, that should be good enough for the time being. Where are these dadgum sulfur rocks? Darn it. I want a sulfur rock, man. Why is this so hard to find? Alright, this is turning very rapidly into a mission of survival. Okay, we are no longer freezing, we're just cold now. That's actually a really important step upward. Now, I believe this is the mountain range that people are talking about for sulfur deposits. I don't think that's it. The sulfur looks really, really sulfury, right? Like, it doesn't look like it's kind of mixed in with some rock or anything. It's like just pure sulfur. So we're looking for something that's like super yellow, and if I could smell in the game, I would be smelling for like rotten eggs. That is a wyvern, I believe. Well, crap! That can't be good. Okay. This is not good. If there are wyverns afoot, we have very large problems. If we have, I have other big problems. All right, hold on. We need to make a pit stop. Oh crap. Okay, here. That looks like relatively safe, right? Yeah, that looks relatively safe to me. All right, tree. Part ways with your existence. Campfire. We do have some raw meat available. Okay. Throw some thatch into there. Let's cook up some grub. Let's make base camp here for the time being, because I am starving Marvin. Come on, cook it up. Cook up some grub. My character is not too pleased about this turn of events. Come on, cook. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we are. No longer freezing to death. Oh my god, what the fudge? What? What just happened? Did I miss something? I don't... Oh, that little nerd down there. Oh, I see you. I see you, buddy. Be a little doodle banger? Huh? You wanna be that guy? I'll show you what happens to that guy. Come here. Alright. The storm has passed. Choco is still more or less in one piece. There might be a couple of little tiny pieces of him that are scattered around, but by and far, I am still intact, I'd say. And let's go ahead and harvest this bad boy up. For your transgressions, you will be eaten. Which, let's be honest, you would have been eaten anyways. Alright, and then we'll make a second one there. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff up. And then throw some thatch into there. Light that fire up. Eat a couple of these berries, drop these berries up there. Okay. I am no longer freezing to death. We are in between. So that's the green obby over there. So blue obby and red obby? Yeah, red obby. So we are between those two. Now I just have to find the actual sulfur and hope for the best, I suppose. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna let that cook and burn for a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of recon. See if I can't find... Oh, that's so much more visible. Thank God that's over. Man, that thunderstorm really ruins you. That thunderstorm is bad news burrs. Oh, if I could find a sulfur rock, where would it be? I'm really hoping we're not about to encroach upon wyvern territory. That is the last thing I want to encroach upon. So I saw a wyvern over there, I think. Well, there's something up there. There's a whole bunch of somethings up there. What is that? Okay, that's a Venomoth. That's okay. Venomoth, A-okay by me. Sabertooth, a Carno. I don't mind. Carno's on top of the mountain. That's okay by me as well. I cannot help but notice a lack thereof sulfur. Moncia just kind of gently coming down to be with the peoples. Alright, let's go get this meat right here. Alright. 5 cooked meat. 6 cooked meat. That should work for now. That should be enough for the time being. We'll leave those campfires there in case I do need to come back to it. I don't think I will. Alright, so between the blue and the red obelisks. Well, this is one of the main suspect areas, right? This would certainly be a good, nice little mountain range for it. But it doesn't really look to be there. The map coordinates are unfortunately not the most helpful things for me. Unless... it's like 30-30. So among the 4 mountains, it is located on the one that is more eastern. So that... oh, great. That's the Wyvern Mountain, isn't it? Or actually, maybe it's the one past the Wyvern Mountain. It might be, actually. Hold up. Hold up. Where? Wait, well, first, very first order of business, is there still a wyvern here? Before we do anything whatsoever about investigating this mountaintop, I have no desire to go fight a wyvern at the moment. That looks like a wyvern to me. I ain't no rocket surgeon, but that looks an awful lot like a disappearing wyvern to me. Yes, sir. That is indeed something I do not wish to screw with. That is yeah, no thank you. That is a whole bunch of no thank yous. I am not going there. All right. Well, shoot, man. Where do we find? I'm fairly certain. Okay, where is the sun? Well, actually, this isn't Earth, so who knows? Maybe suns don't rise in the east and set in the west. All this for sulfur. You would think finding sulfur would be a really easy thing to do. Like, relatively common element. There's like these two shared peaks. I think those two are the far north eastern peaks, which would make that. There should be a. Let's see here. Alright, well. This is really terrifying. I don't really want to mess with this. Alright, so here is plan B. I am going to go ahead and kind of fly around here and inspect and see if I can't find some hard proof of any kind of sulfur deposit. I'm not going to commit to going up there just yet. Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming that's north. I don't really have a good particular reason to believe that's north, but I think it's north. Okay, let's up the movement speed a little bit more. And let's go get that yellow drop real quick. Okay, so this is part of the river, right? And it bends over there. This is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. It's a conundrum of the ages I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. I do have a yellow beacon in my sights, however. This is turning into like an actual full-blown adventure. I am not super stoked about that. A primitive flamethrower! Oh, game! You just want me to use this flamethrower so badly, and I appreciate that. Alright, alright, so there's the blue obby. Let's take a look at this map. Alright, so that to me looks like the very northern part, and I think that blue obelisk then would probably be a little bit west. So this must be our boy. Fleep my goats. That thing looks so dope though. Holy dang. One day I will own one of you, but it will not be today. I also value my life, so I will not mess with you. But look at the size of that thing. I bet you those things can carry tons of metal. And of course, naturally, it's me we're talking about, so my first thought isn't, oh, you know, it's a dope looking wyvern. It's my first thought is that can carry lots of metal. Oh my goodness. Stop flirting with me. Stop flirting. Alright, let's go. Let's go find if there be any sulfur in these parts. Oh, can I actually see you now? Can I admire you? Oh, you're so pretty. You look like a Skyrim dragon, kind of. And yes, I have heard that people have been going in an absolute uproar about, well, dragons have to have a certain number of, what, feet? Talons? I don't know what you want to call them, but I'm going to call them feet. They have to have a certain number of feet. And if they don't have a number of feet, then they are not dragons, they're wyverns and all this other stuff. To which I say to you, bull shrimp, and more bull shrimp, because of bull shrimp. Alright, now, I think you are going to hold the sulfur. It's a big old mountain. It's got to have sulfur on there somewhere. But where? Where, oh where, would sulfur be? No sulfur yet. Meanwhile, casual Carno and casual Sabretooth. Hey, Sabretooth. Come here. And you are now going to live down at the bottom of this, and I'm going to sit here instead. Alright, so... wait, is that Team Jara? Oh, no! Oh, I don't have a... I can make a bow. That's what I can do. I can make a bow. Hold on. I wonder if a bola will work. Oh, what's it trying to do? No, don't fly away, come back. No, Tape Jar, come back. Tape Jara? Oh, come on. Don't be shy. I'm not going to even attempt to lie to this thing. It will hurt. It will definitely hurt a little bit, but it will be well worth it. It'll be mine. I'll protect you. Well, not really, but, like, you know, I'll think about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a good salesperson here. I'm not a good salesperson for this. Tape Jara? Oh, fleep that. Oh, there it is. It looks far away enough. Okay. Very quietly and very stealthily, I must attach a bola to it. Oh crap! That's rock elemental. Oh, give me a break! A rock elemental and a freaking wyvern? Like, come on, game. That's not okay. That, and I lost track of the tape jar. That's outstanding. What happened here? Yep, it's gone. It's gone. My tape Jara. Gone. Why? Because stupid little rock elemental couldn't keep its rock elemental self to itself. I had to be like, oh, I want to come out and play, guys. Freaking dadgum rock elemental. Alright. Let's go ahead and find some sulfur. I would like to find some sulfur, please. Maybe it's in that little suspicious looking shadow on the mountain. Perhaps. Is that a little hole in the mountain? Or is that just a shadow? If that's a hole in the mountain, that is phenomenal. Nope, that's a shadow. Alright, well, let us continue to inspect. That's no. These Jerboa are surprisingly quite able to spread their population around. It's kind of nuts. There are so many things that can eat them out here. It's kind of great. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, well, Alright, stream, I'm willing to take assistance. I need to find some sulfur, because this mission has been going on a little bit on the longer... What the fudge? okay. Admittedly, not quite what I was hoping to see right there. What is going on? Alright, we got two conflicting reports. One saying is that we have to go around the base of the mountain. We need to go clockwise, which is kind of a weird thing for me to hear. And the other one is saying that we have to go to the top. Now, I'm going to disclaim this by saying that Hushy has spoken. Now, I'm not going to pretend that the fault of deaths that have occurred on the series have been his fault. But oftentimes, my interpretation and poor handling of what should be an otherwise simple task has sometimes led to an abrupt and sudden end of affairs. I will say that. There appears to be a cave here. That's lovely. That's great. Alright, well, this could end okay, right? Doesn't have to end badly. Oh, crap. Okay. Be right back. Please don't die. Is there any sulfur in here? One of the things that was said was that I have to go inside of a cave for sulfur. Sulfur? Big bones, you know. That's good, right? Okay. I can't help but notice a lack thereof sulfur. The last time we went to one of these caves, it did not go over so well for old Chocobo. I'm backing away. I'm backing away. I don't wanna go any deeper into this cave. The last time we did that, it was 120% a tarp, and I don't like tarps. Tarps are not my thing. All right, let's just sally on forward out of there. Hey there, little Carno critters. How art thou? I'm not seeing sulfur yet. I am seeing some more crystal. I'm seeing obsidian. A couple of other things here and there, hither and thither, but neither are sulfur. See obsidian. There's a bloodied Enkylo. Oh, jeez. Alright. No. That's still a big old negative. I do not see... Don't see the dadgum sulfur. Apparently it's right outside the cave, and I'm just blind as a bat, and I don't... What? Where? I see a bunch of thorny dragons. I see that, and a bunch of Carnos. So unless Carnos have turned into sulfur, I am going to continue to search. Because sulfur is really, really yellow. Like, really, really yellow. It's not like, I thought maybe like those things could be sulfur, but they're not. Like, I'm pretty sure it has to be like the super duper yellow one. Alright. You know what? This is a very true statement that was mentioned here. Why not try the obsidian? What harm could it possibly do to try obsidian? To which I have no response, therefore we shall try obsidian. Alright, that appears to be a negative with regards to... Okay, so no. That is not going to be the way that we make our fortunes, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and draw out that stone out of our inventory. Alright, well... I guess the next option is do exactly what was said before. Go around the base of the mountain and hope that we find sulfur pockets. I guess that's the best option we have. I'm surprised. I feel like we would have run into sulfur as a resource way earlier in the game. Because I just feel like sulfur, it shouldn't be a really rare resource. I feel like it would be one of those things that's like not common, but it shouldn't be rare. It should be maybe like moderately uncommon at best. Seems kind of strange to me that they're making it into like this weirdly difficult thing to find. Oh, wait. Are you? Oh, no, that was rock. I was like, I thought you looked really weird. I thought you looked very strange. But strange is just another word for awesome. Please leave me alone. Please don't throw a rock at me. I was hoping you were sulfur. I was totally not about to hit you with a pickaxe. I know it may have seemed like it, because I kind of was, but it was all in good fun. Tee-hee. Please don't kill me. Alright. Let's go see here. Oh, take jar! Take jar! No! No. Why are you so skittish? And why? How are you supposed to get one of these things? You have to like herd them in? You have to get like a freaking shepherd and be like, hey, I'm Commander Shepherd and I approve this is my favorite store in the Citadel. Like, what the fleep, man? Are you sulfur? Oh, Tape Jara, you have led us to the land of sulfur. We are forever in your debt, and we are thankful. We are so thankful, Mr. Tape Jara. You led us to sulfur. Alright. Sulfur acquired. 200, more than enough. Overburden, check. Dropping some stuff, double check. Alright, there we go. And then, I don't know, we'll just like split this and then stack that and then jettison that. Okay, cool. I am quite encumbered. What can we drop here? I could drop my flamethrower. Yeah, right. Fat chance. Well, that wood seems like an awfully good candidate for being left behind, as does the spoiled meat. Alright, those, and there is even more wood. Why do I have all this wood? Alright. That's the tape jar, isn't it? Oh, but crap, that is a wyvern. Can I at least admire you? I can. Oh, you're so beautiful. You have a really weird face. Please don't take that insult to heart, though. It's affection. It's coming from a place of love. Please don't kill me. All right. Let me go ahead. Just continue flying around. Something that died up there. I don't particularly want to be involved with that. Tape Jara, bless you. Bless you 1,000 times over. You're like the ho-oh to my Pokemon. Like, it's just, you bring good luck. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know, Tape Jara. Alright, well, we've acquired the sulfur. So, we have the quote-unquote food, I guess, to tame the rock elemental with. Now, that said, that was the easy part. Now begins the hard part, which is attempting to seduce a rock elemental into sleeping for me. Which, how do you seduce a rock? Like, how are we gonna make this work? Sometimes, whenever I phrase this, I just realize how ridiculous of a situation I'm in. I'm literally trying to convince a rock to join me in my cause. I am a little man with a little hat, and all my gear is breaking. I've lost some gear. This can't end well for anyone. This is pretty much guaranteed to end poorly. All right. Well, either way. Ooh, yellow drop though. Gamma 3 coming in with a really blinding light that is apparently gonna just sear my eyeballs. I think we can get there in time. All right. Come on. Come hither to me. I wish for you. I have almost no stamina. I did not realize how low I was on stamina. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're Alright, just... Oh, freaking ant things. Of course there's ant things. Alright, come here. Yeah? Yeah? Still think yourselves clever? Little dirtbags. Stop. Alright. Give me your goods. You gave me a wind turbine. Already have one, but thank you for the offer. I will take your chitin, and I will take them greatly appreciated. Alright. Alright, Arjun Davis. We've been through some stuff. It is now time to go through some more stuff. Because I'm about to expose you to unparalleled amounts of danger. Stranger danger will be in effect for the rest of this episode. Alright, so we have ourselves some basic things covered now. I have full water in terms of like my water bottle sustained me, and now I have full water stat. I have more or less full food set and 5 things of meat. I could also take another swig if I need. And then we also are rocking out with some stuff for tape jar emergency capturing, which is not really important at all, but I thought I would mention it because I like to feel like I'm prepared even though I'm very clearly not. I also just realized I can't create the catapult here anyways. Why did I think I could create a catapult? Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, guys, I think we're gonna have to put this off until next time just because I don't have the stuff I need for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the Argentavis home. We're gonna go ahead and call these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and fly home. We're gonna go look for any rock elemental, honestly. Probably the one near our base is a better place to do this in, just because I have a shot at recovering the stuff anyhow. So we'll probably do that, but I guess we're just gonna have to go for the gold here, and we're just gonna have to re-find one. Because honestly, this is a pretty bad location. At the end of the day, it's probably not the best place. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes down, but we are gonna have to call it there for today, and we'll try the tame next time. So we have a sulfur. We did manage to find that. We just now have to make a catapult, and I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. I think. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think all we need to do is make the catapult, and then we're pretty much in good shape. Because that should be the last of the things I require in order to really have at least a shot. Now, cannons, I don't know. We may have to think about it if it really seems like it's just a question of it's taking too much time with the catapults. But I think, and in theory, I should be able to do this, right? In theory, I should be able to pull this plan off without too terribly large of a problem, I think. There's a lot of maybes and possible outcomes here. We like to be optimistic here on the channel. We like to believe in things that, you know, the power of love and friendship and magical goatfish will see us through the day and not be dead. Because being dead is not a good thing. I do not like being dead. I have often been dead, but I don't like being dead. Being dead is just kind of an unfortunate circumstance of being me. No, thorny dragons. Do not get any ideas. Am I losing my mind? No, I went too far. I'm that way. Home is that way. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, let me just get home. I just need to make sure that we actually do manage to get home. And then we can be on our merry way here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Good little metal node there. Could probably just pick some metal away, but I'm not going to do that right now. I want to stay on task. I want to stay focused on this because I would like to do this soonish. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down. Oh gosh darn it. I suppose we should swing by our little oil pump thing. See if it got any more oil for us. Forget it. Worst case scenario, I have to just go get more oil later. Oh, woe am I. And this is the way home. Almost certainly. home? Where in the name of goatfish is home? I don't remember home being that far away. Man, I swear, this game does things to my brain that I don't understand what it does, but I turn dumb as a brick from time to time, and I don't know why. It's like unavoidable stupidity, and I don't know why. I already have a hard enough time as it is with my brain. Come on. It should be right down this ledge. It should be right there. Or like, yeah, there it is. I see the little turbine. Oh, bless. Blessed be. Alrighty. We're almost home. And then you can all go to sleep assured that my Argentavis did come home safe and sound. We did bring back 2 relatively high-level Argentavis. At the end of the day, they're pretty dadgum high level. So, that is all fine by me. Level 125, all that good stuff. Anyways, that is it. Have a wonderful safe day, guys. Take care, and ciao for now.